Okay, Zenata's back together. Now just some critiques from the boys. Any suggestions?
Bigger.
Bigger. Yeah. I agree.
Hey, this to me is a pretty big knife. This is a decent size. This is a mini Commander. But this is...
It's too small.
I think it's smaller than a small Sabenza. I don't know the specs. I had one, but I don't remember what the specs were. But just from what I can remember...
I'll tell you what I want. I like that it's swollen over here, so it gives you a nice grip, right? But maybe
like swollen members.
Yeah, just maybe just a wider blade, a little slightly wider blade. Yeah. Because this is a pretty average wide blade, so maybe just a wider blade, and I think just making it a wider blade will probably fix that. Yeah. Because it's very tiny. It definitely is very tiny.
But I mean, if you're carrying like a traditional slip joint or something, it's the same size as that. Really.
Yep.
The blade is thin.
Yep.
I guess it really depends on the market they're shooting to get for. You know, who they're aiming.
Well, you know what? It's all sold out. So whoever their market is, they're buying. In fact, I posted a picture of that on Instagram. They were like, "Hey, is this for sale?" Everybody wants it. So they definitely captured that market.
Did a good job on the machining.
That's some crazy machining.
Yeah, it was very symmetric. So very impressed.
A lot of math and science.
Nick's good at math.
And I'm not.
That's racist.
Yeah, the geometry. I don't even know how they figured it out. Like I was saying, doing all this, couldn't they just make an integral? See this?
There you go.
It's smaller than a Band-Aid.
Let me ask an engineer. Would it have been easier to make an integral instead of figuring all this out?
You can't take an integral apart. Yeah. That's not what they're going for.
I know, but I'm just saying. You can take an integral apart. You can just pop it out.
Yeah, but then...
Have you taken your Vega apart?
You don't have bragging.
Yes.
Speaking of which, did you bring that?
I have not.
Did you bring it?
I didn't. You guys saw that already.
He hasn't.
But we wanted to try to flip it with one hand.
I'm sorry.
I can't.
You can't?
I'm sorry, Nick. Yeah, Nick, you'd definitely be able to do it.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because Nick can do everything.
I can do everything.
I think he's the best flipper out of the group.
I can do everything, and I couldn't open that knife.
I know, it was definitely tough. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to bring it. I knew I forgot something. Alright, folks, so that's the Zenata. The Wieners have checked it out. Lee's not with us. He's celebrating Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
On Easter. The man was cooking a turkey at 4 in the morning. If you guys follow him on Instagram. Was that on Instagram? Yeah, it was. He was poking it with, what knife was he poking that thing with?
Sabenza.
A Sabenza.
I didn't even see the picture. Now I gotta look.
So we miss you, Lee.
It is sharp, though.
Very smooth.
Very smooth.
So this is going to be going on. I'm going to contact Krista, find out who the next person, or maybe it may be going back to her. I don't know. But we definitely want to thank her for letting us check it out. Definitely very unique design, and apparently very coveted by the knife community. So best of luck to them. Awesome.
That's a turkey?
Show it on vid.
That doesn't look like a turkey, dude.
It looks like a little turkey. That's how he tests it if it's ready.
That looks like a seal.
I love Lee's accent. I think that's my favorite accent. That Lee accent. All right.
Whoa, what's next?
Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's do the Carrillo, because a lot of people have not seen a Carrillo. I know I've never seen one live. So Nick just scored one from Arizona Customs.
Yes.
All right. This is your baby.
I pulled the trigger.
Wait, let me reach through here and grab something.
This one? Alrighty. Alright, so what we got? What is this design? Now, first question. Is that purposeful, or what is with that blade grind?
It's just, that's his style, you know.
Is it really a recurve? It's
that little section's a recurve.
This part is
a slight recurve right there.
It's a recurve cliff.
It's a recurve.
Warncliffe?
It's war.
So this
a war
this
curve.
Recurve.
It's a war curve.
It's a war curve.
A war curve.
A worn curve.
So what model is this? This is a Dwayne Carrillo
Condor.
Condor. I can see that. Now, is it called a condor because it looks like a beak?
Probably.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. He usually releases 2 models. This is the Condor, and then the other model that was released parallel to this one was Scorpion.
And is that bigger?
That one's more of a drop point design.
Watch your head.
So
G10 on the show side and got some beautiful. I like the sculpting on it. It really is nice.
Yeah.
Very intricate. I was telling Nick, this is like so his style.
Yeah.
You know?
And I already started modifying it. I switched the pivot out.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
So that's not the original pivot?
No, that's just a raw pivot I put in place right now.
What was in it before? Like, what did the pivot look like before?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It had like a G10.
And this wasn't it either?
No.
So this is all
That's
different.
New. This is new and this is new.
What? Oh, and the thumb stud.
Yep.
That's new.
Yeah. And then
That's cool.
Yeah, just replace some of the screws. So gonna do a little upgrades. Put a tie liner on the G10 side with carbon fiber, and then I'm gonna put bearings in it. So
bearings.
Yep.
We all know Mike's feelings about bearings.
I love bearings. Nothing like a smooth knife with smooth bearings. Very nicely centered. Did you switch this out too?
No.
No.
God damn. Is this thing on bearings? This thing is fucking smooth, dude. There's no way this is on washers.
So is this like a karambit?
No.
No.
It's a Carrillo.
It's a
You need a
Carrillo.
finger hole for a karambit.
A karambit has to have a finger hole here?
Yeah.
It does, look. For E.T. E.T. could probably fit his finger through that hole.
Definitely thick titanium.
Yeah.
It's got a thick stock of blade.
I like how the G10 side is cut away for ease of unlocking the lock bar.
Oh, yeah. That's neat. Very neat.
And if you show the top part, you can see the pin over there for
Oh, to stop over travel. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that. Milled into the top of the lock bar.
Yep.
Somebody else does that. Is that how Jake does his?
That's how the diver is.
Yes, sir.
So did he mill out the titanium like that, or he inserted that in there?
I think he drilled it and then he inserted the pin in.
He did. Okay. That's cool.
What's the pin made out of?
440C. Rockwell hardest to 42.
That's cool.
Rockwell hardest 60 to 64.
That's neat. So prevents it from going any further than that. Brian noticed something too. The notch on the blade tang to stop the blade from going further in.
Yep.
That's interesting. Look at that. It stops right there. So this will never go any further than that?
Yeah.
That's
more or
it.
less.
Does that prevent wear?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
You know.
That's interesting.
That's
You
how
guys
they
see
did
that?
it back then.
See that? It just stops it right there.
Lockup is what? 30%?
Yeah.
Forever.
Forever. Forever, ever?
Forever, ever, ever.
I when I saw the picture, I wasn't sure I'm gonna like it, but I do like the design. I like the holes on it. I like everything about it. It's very
It's
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone, but you know.
It's very industrial.
It's like
Yeah.
It was kind of like
See
the
this?
forerunner of the divers.
The stop pin matches on this side. Definitely neat.
I like how the grind is flat here, but then just this little piece is like angled satin.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Got a little bit of diagonal
So
satin.
90, and then went a little 40.
Like, I would
45?
say that's like 44 and a half.
That's interesting.
45 at the most. Mike, looks like you may have hit your tripod with a couple knives in the past, huh?
154 cm. Yeah, they're talking about here. I've definitely flipped it. You can't see it, but over on my tripod leg over here, I'm sure I flipped it open and ding, pa-ding, ka-ding. That's the sound.
Ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
Let's do a size comparison because people might think this is huge. It's not super huge.
Super.
Okay, so there's a tire wear.
That's a pretty good size comparison.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
What are you looking for? I don't know what else I have with me. Oh, that thing pulled through the ones that I pulled it through.
Okay, that's a good size. So it's not super big.
Yeah, it's the same size. It's just it's just wider.
Very cool.
That's the biggest one, I would say.
Love it. Love it.
There's one more big knife on the table. that we
Love
showed
it.
you.
Yeah, let's put it up.
Oh yeah.
Put it in there.
So holdback's 815. Let me go wider to fit everybody. There we go. Let's talk about the monkeys.
Oh, show the monkeys. There's the Thai monkey. It's my older model.
Is that your first one?
This is my personal one. So it's like kind of like the test subject one. So it's got a tie on there for a Thai monkey.
What is wrong with your stuff?
Oh, so this is the new one.
Inside out.
Yeah.
This one's the monkey business, or whatever we're gonna call it. Whatever Nick's gonna call it.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is also different because this one you could slide it in.
Yeah, you could put it on your your belt loop on your pants, or you could latch it on to a
I like that.
another what is it? What's this called? Ring hole.
The ring of plenty.
Ring. And you got copper ones.
So this is the copper one that Nick just did with the force patina in it, and it's got a bow tie. Our friend Tactagon Tools coined the name Chippendales. Win Chippendale. I love it. So that was great. You really did a good job. How did you do this again? I know you told me about that. I want to get it on video. How did you?
Super secret.
Tell us.
Yeah, it can't. It's
Secret monkey.
top
Proprietary, man.
Are you really not going to share
That's a
with
Men
us?
of Age special right
Can't
there.
tell everyone everything. I stayed up to 3 trying to figure out how to put that new finish on.
All right. So if you guys YouTube it, you should be able to find it somewhere. How you force patina on copper. There's a lot. There's actually a lot of good videos on it.
Well, his force patina and my force patina are different on my bead.
True.
And the bead's right
Let
there.
me see.
It's right under your finger, Mike.
Oh, so this is so this Brian force patina this one on a Scoopy Loops copper bead, following Joe Banana's instructions to the letter.
Yes.
Yeps.
To the letter?
Did you say yeps?
I said yep.
You want to tell us
It's
how you
hard
did
to
this?
talk with buck teeth.
This came out really good.
That's the old ammonia and salt treatment there.
It did come out really nice.
The ammonia and salt vapor.
So how'd you polish that?
2000 grit sandpaper. Just
It
came off. It shined up real easy.
Oh, you didn't put it like on a drill?
I did. I started on a drill to get the big chunks off.
Oh, okay.
Because the salt actually leaves chunks. So I started on a drill. I wrapped a drill bit in electrical tape and jammed it in there, and then and then I just hand did it because it left like waves in it.
What are you calling this?
Scoopy Loops copper bead.
I know, but the patina. Are you gonna call it the Joe
I'm
Bananas?
gonna call that the statue of Loopy. The statue.
Looperty?
The statue of Looperty.
Nice. I like it. It looks really cool.
I like it.
It's got like that antique look with polished flats. Looks nice.
And then for the future, for the girlfriends or Mrs.
Girlfriends or misses.
So he moved the bow tie to make a ribbon. You should make like a bikini monkey.
Bikini monkey.
A thong monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Monkey thong.
Speedo.
You're gonna have to go on
The banana hammock.
makemystamp.com and design a thong.
Hey, so if you cut this out, will it do the same thing as your...
No, because then you won't have anywhere to tie anything to.
And it's copper. It's a poor choice.
But
Yeah, oh no.
where's your other one? It's on here somewhere. Does it come off of here? Or do I have to
So you're saying you can't do that with the copper because the copper is what, more brittle?
Look at his hand. This one's a holder. His hand goes down. Because on these you hook stuff to the tail, but on this one because the tail's open, you have to have some.
This one's got a little attitude. His hand is on his hip.
He's making a fist.
Yeah. Throwing fists.
Monkey fist.
That was all of us giving Mike an awkward look.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, so are these going to be available? No. Monkey Edge? On your Instagram?
I think they sold out.
They had the copper already?
They already posted the copper up.
Oh, dang.
It sold out.
Damn, this key's barely bent, Nick.
Okay, so should they just follow you on Instagram to see if these are gonna be?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a running it soon. Something. I gotta make more stubs.
More stubs?
Yeah, I gotta work on stubs.
Speaking of stubs.
All right, so follow Nick on his channel. Hopefully these come up.
I hope it's big enough. Oh! Is that big enough to make a stub blade?
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Oh.
Oh god, you could make 2 of them.
Yeah, it's and I could probably even get a pocket
spacer.
clip. Yeah.
And some beads.
The blade and the backspacer.
And a tool.
Oh, there we go. Right there.
Yeah, I want the blade, the backspacer,
And a pry tool.
the pocket clip, and a tool to take it apart, all made out of that, please.
Nice.
Sweet. That's thick. I want it that thick too.
It's not gonna cut anything if it's that thick.
Sure it is. I know how you can grind. You're a
So
master
this is
grinder.
this is the leftover Damascus from Brian's fin, and now it's gonna be made into a stubberoonie. Woof.
What's your fire stub? Fireball stub.
That's what it is. Fireball.
That's all? Did you show this already?
I did a
we
vid,
did
but
not.
you guys can look at it.
I love that thing. How long did you wait for that?
2 years because I canceled my A10 order and I went with the A15.
So if you went with the A10, you would.
I would've had that last
you
year.
would have had it last year.
Last year, yeah. So everyone
got one of those too, right?
Yeah, Lee was supposed to bring it to us, but again, he got hooked up on his turkey cooking, so
He got hooked up with a
it's so weird. He celebrates Thanksgiving in April.
Seriously.
I think we still think it's a big April Fool's joke, but very, very smooth. I should have used that for the smooth knife challenge, but I'm too lazy. Oh, something snuck in there.
Oh.
Something snuck in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what is
What is that? What is that? People want to see. People want to see nice macros of this. You guys follow Fast Bad on Instagram. This is what, the 1,000
years at sea.
This was actually 1,000 years at sea. They recently recovered it.
They did.
And this is exactly what happens to it. This was found in the
Was
Greek.
titanium even around 1,000 years ago?
Yes, the Greeks
I'm
invented
calling
it.
bluff on Jesper.
The Greeks invented it. He finally
I
recovered
think Jesper went back in time and threw some around.
Oh, you traveled back in time and threw him in the water.
Sprinkled some.
That's pretty neat. I really like this pattern on this end. I wish the whole thing was covered in that.
It is.
It looks camo-ish.
Yeah, is that titanium?
Yeah.
How do you think he did this?
I don't know. Let's heat
It's got to. You think it's just torched to beyond?
No.
It's got to be some.
But how does it
acid.
get white like that?
It's got to be some kind of acid. Maybe acid dipped and heated.
Hey, what's
Who
that?
knows?
No.
See, and that's
it could be.
titanium. It doesn't rust, but there's like a rust spot on it. What is that?
I have no idea. I think that's Nick's blood.
That's magic.
I think that's Nick's blood.
It's possible. What do you think, engineer? How do you do this?
I don't know.
Don't give away any secrets.
So how do you guys use your snailers?
I don't.
This way?
I don't.
How do
He's
you...
not asking you, Nick. He's asking the watchers, the
Oh.
viewers.
Oh.
Like
was
this?
that a rhetorical question?
Like this? Like this?
All right, you're getting out of control now, Mike.
This? Like this? Is
I find that or on the middle finger facing the other way the easiest.
Middle finger facing
That or
like
that
this? I like this one. What?
Hey, take me down out there.
Get some angry people not happy about Easter if you heard them screaming. Can
What's this?
Can I show snacks on vid?
Yeah.
This is Snickers. Evernoon's puppa. She is the best. She is the best puppy. She is the best.
She dog.
That is the coolest redhead dog I've ever seen. All right, what else we got? Oh, use my replicant.
Notice anything different about it?
They shouldn't, because nothing's been done to it. But Brian wants to practice on it a little bit, put a little blood on it. Hopefully it doesn't break the tip. Was that on a slipper where you were flipping and landed on a slipper and it stabbed a sneaker or something?
Oh, yeah, I
think that was a DM, though.
No,
that was public?
I think I just texted to you.
Okay. He was flipping
it, and it flew out of my hand and fell down the stairs, and it stabbed into a flip-flop on the tile floor.
Saving the tip, because the tip is kind of pointy and skinny. So, here's the replicant.
SS Fireball, .204. Wow.
204.
What else we got?
That's as thick as my, oh no.
What?
I got .17.
On what?
On my,
Richter scale?
what do you call it?
My rectal scale?
Wrecked him, damn nearly killed him.
Scrambled Damascus.
Scrambled eggs. You got scrambled
I got
Damascus?
scrambled Damascus from Chad.
Are you serious?
From Chad.
I gotta see what that pattern looks like.
It looks like a... Isn't that just like...
Eggs?
No, isn't it just like a very generic, just like blah, all over the place?
Yeah. But it's darker.
Anything else?
People always like seeing what Nick does to his keyboards. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, every day.
I got lazy.
I like it.
You didn't do the other side?
I didn't do the other side.
I kind of like it like that.
Contrast. Stone Age. What do you call that? Rock pattern? Fred Flintstone special? Caveman? Are you thinking?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
I think that's it, folks. We don't have the wit of the Lee Meister here.
Ew.
We miss him sorely. The Carrillo. I still think it looks like a karambit. What do you guys think? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience. I think it's very karambit-like.
I think it's throwing knife.
Yeah.
How can that be a throwing knife? How's that going to stick? It's a Warncliffe.
It's like a tomahawk.
No.
It's like a boomerang.
It's a worn curve.
It's a worn curve.
War curve.
Is he still making knives, or did he stop?
Yeah, he's still producing them. He some people might not know this. His entire house was destroyed by a hurricane, tornado.
Yeah, I remember that.
How long ago?
2 years ago, right?
Like last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, he just.
Where does he live?
I have no idea.
Oklahoma? I think it's Oklahoma. I might be wrong, but I think it's Oklahoma. And it was that 1 week where they had like 70 tornadoes in like 1 week.
Yeah. He was in the house when it happened.
That's 70 too many.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But he doesn't make old models anymore, so.
What's he make? He makes the. Is it the sewer?
Yeah.
What is the one?
So wait, he only makes 2 models?
He every couple of years he reintroduces a new model.
Yeah.
And then when he's done with that model and retires it, he doesn't make it anymore.
Okay.
So.
And how many runs does he usually make? Do you know?
I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know,
20?
200, 300.
Oh, wow.
And then that's it, So.
That's a lot. I didn't think it was even that much. You don't see his stuff very often.
No.
Yeah. Well, this one's from 2008, so.
Wow.
That's 2008 too long ago.
All right, folks. So from Williamsburg, happy Easter to the people that celebrate Easter. The Bandit doesn't celebrate Easter.
I don't celebrate Easter.
He celebrates April Fools.
Ah!
All right, guys. Peace.